Hi guys, here about the polarization. In the polarization lesson, there is a light ray comes in this way. Most of the components may get blocked by this. Only the vertical component can be first passed through it because there are certain crystals like the calcite is a good example. The calcite can just spread only having the slits in one orientation. Here I keep the slits in the vertical orientation. So the waves coming in the vertical orientation can pass through it. So that's the very basic here. Now have a really good look at, and only one component, only the vertical component comes through, right, through the filter. All the horizontal components get blocked. That's what the basics of the polarization. Okay, so sometimes you may get confused why it is always the half of the wave comes out. The reason is if you just keep the certain wave slanted here, this part only let the vertical part to go through, this part only let the vertical part to go through, this part only like that, all the slits only let the vertical part to go through it. And the horizontal part is getting blocked. So the vertical component of this one is A cos theta, right? So once you get all the A cos theta values and A sin theta is the dismissed, exactly half of the intensity moves to the other side. I equals to I naught over 2. Always through the polarizer, you get a wave in terms of what the intensity of I naught over 2. Now let me explain you that the Malus rule. So mostly derivation is useless, but I'll explain you. When you keep this one, the vertical component of that one is always a cos theta. And there's a relationship here. I equals to a to the power proportional to a to the power 2. So what can I write? I is proportional to a squared cos square theta, right? So, and another one I can write. What is it? So here I is equals to a square proportional to a square. So what can I write now? Now I can get the ratio I naught is equal to the I. So you can write it like this way. How? Equation number 1 over 2 I over I naught equals to cos square theta. Then when you cross multiply, a and a cancel off 2, I equals to I naught cos square theta. In terms of a, you can get it like this way. A equals to a naught square, a square equals to a naught square cos square theta, right? This one is also available for you. Then how should it be? Now have a look at when you pass the light through this type of light through one of these polarizer. Always the best outcome is I naught over 2, regardless of any angle turn, because always you get I naught over 2. Now in the second polarizer, if you began with the parallel connection, so once you can just turn this thing, you can try to turn this one. Now let me see, you see this hole get turned. If you turn it by a certain angle, according to the equation, you know that I equals to I naught cos square theta. How good is square relationship? When the angle is like 90, this perpendicular to the direction, no wave is available to go. Now again, pi, that means comes back to the same angle 180-degree apart. So the same I naught over 2 value. Again, in the 370, you get the same thing like that. Again, 360, you get the same value back again. So the intensity changes like so over this manner. If you enjoy the video, subscribe, like, and comment. Add a certain good comment on this one if you learned something really well, and recommend this to your friends. Thank you very much.